Season 3 of Adam Walks Around was brought to you in part by Go Stock Go, a stock market guide for enterprising children and their curious parents. Everything you were afraid your kids would ask. By Bennett Zimmerman and richly illustrated by Kathy Kamel. It's a bestseller for all ages, available at Amazon. By Printed Book and Kindle download is free.
Well, hello. Yeah, we're taking our first road trip in Cambodia today, but they just let me know that the taxi's coming an hour early. See you in a minute. Hey, Pumpkin, where am I being picked up?
Okay, here, at Mom's house. Okay, the taxi coming in 1 minute. I just open for him, man.
Okay, so they're here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's on the road. No worry, darling.
There, or where am I going to be?
He pick you up here, though.
Okay,
So
because I got to bring my stuff over.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. This is, yeah, usual stuff. Off to Battambang.
Coffee no app hàng ní, hàng truyền đấy. Cậu còn take away tí nữa. Cậu còn tròn phần cao lắm.
I'm on the driver's side. I'm in the wrong. See, don't trust me when I'm stressed out. Never rush me. I'm gonna screw up. Too many countries, too many driver's sides on the other side. Hello.
Yeah, you do as a driver, right? So, hold on.
It's okay. At ban niay piece anglais? No. At ban niay piece no.
English.
This is going to be an interesting drive. So, Ma, Hong, my new best friends.
Cafe.
Cafe, yeah, but my 500 words of Khmer. That's all I got. Kun yung chong blog, somrap Battambang. Nung tao Battambang, yeah. That's good. So since I didn't have a chance to fill you in, here's what's going on. I'm leaving Cambodia in about a week, and I haven't been able to do much, partly because, as you saw, I was just tired, and also because I had kind of a catastrophic computer failure, which is mostly okay now, except for the one piece of software I need to work doesn't work. So anyway, by the time you see this will have long been resolved, but at the moment it just took up a lot of my week. So in terms of seeing other parts of Cambodia, what I decided to do is go to the city of Battambang. Now, the sort of the big three other places in Cambodia are Phnom Penh, which is the capital, Sihanoukville, which is sort of a beachside community that's lately been, I'm trying to think of a non-pejorative way to say this, but I can't, overrun by Chinese expats who are developing the place, and I understand it's not a very nice place to be if you're not Chinese. And Kampot, about which I know very little. I may even be saying it wrong, but it's apparently kind of a nice shishi sort of place. Battambang's supposed to be kind of a nice quiet city. I have a few people that may show me around if I'm lucky. And anyway, I got to get my coffee now. So the drive to Battambang is about 4 hours by bus. It's about 3 hours by taxi, or whatever you want to call this. I elected to take the rich foreigner option because it's my first road trip in Cambodia. Might have been better to take the bus, but it'll be an interesting day, that's for sure. The nice thing is that en route, you and I will actually get to see a bit of the Cambodian countryside. I've spent a good bit of time in this country, but almost exclusively in the Siem Reap area. So, you know, this is going to be new to me just like it is to you. It's going to be pretty cool. And sorry for the massive bags under my eyes. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Mong bon man Battambang.
Mau 12
Uppy, 12. Yeah, I think it's 12. So yeah, yeah, 12 right there. Forgot the word for where. That sucks. Pause. Oh yeah. No anak nung Batambang. No anak.
Krong Batambong.
Krong Batambang. No anak.
ក្រុងបាត់ដំបងនៅក្នុងខេត្តបាត់ដំបង
Kat Batambang.
ខេត្តបាត់ដំបង
Kat Batambang. Pause. Nope. Well, there's somebody there to pick me up if I can tell him where to go. Get some Khmer to Khmer communication going on. That's my ride. Yeah.
បាទអរគុណបាទរីសាប់អ៊ីនបាត់ដំបង meeting you
Good. I thought we were going to Battambang. That's a little frightening. Looks like we're picking up more folks.
Chồng mà thôi mà tay chồng
ឲ្យបងគាត់អង្គុយកណ្ដាល
Nè trời ta chồng
chân buôn nãy tới đây rồi
Today.
Sư đây là ọt như là pin cái
ស្ងាត់ទៅបងឡើយ
ស្ងាត់ខែនេះស្ងាត់ខែចូលខែ8បាន3ខែ4នឹងសបោវិញ
cô bố sát
Nick semua ai?
Mr. Kia
Mr. Fear.
បាទ
chơi chai vậy
កម្ពុជាយើងស្រួលនិយាយអត់រំខាក់និយាយបានច្រើន
Tick, tick, tick.
តិចតិច
Tick, 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 tick.
bằng bên
និ
lắm
យាយបានតិចតិច
និយាយបានតិចតិចឆាប់និយាយបាន
All I can tell you is they're talking about speaking Khmer. That's the extent of my comprehension. But they don't know what I'm saying to you either. I can go blah, 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 and they don't. That was kind of embarrassing. Part of doing this is you just got to accept that there's going to be some bumps in the road and it's all going to work out probably. But you do have to be willing to accept a certain amount of discomfort. Not that I'm uncomfortable, but just as a general mode, or you're just going to be freaking out every 10 seconds. Well, something's up. Police checkpoint. Didn't go as planned.
ra tụi bông này của bạn cơ
Not sure how much I should film, but I'll film a little. Mien Boni Ha?
no no no
Oh, okay.
អើយធុញមែនស្រុកខ្មែរ
mày gì à mày
So there was money offered, about $2.50. The police officer told him to get out of the car, and then something happened, and then he came back in,
ឡើងនៅពួក
as you saw. So this might be a good time to talk a little bit about the risks of doing this kind of thing. And I'm not talking about the risks of walking around in sketchy neighborhoods because, you know, that's a risk anywhere you go. But you are in a foreign country and you are not necessarily going to have the same rights and privileges that you have in the States or even that the locals have. Cambodia has a long history, and some of the people that were around in the times of trouble are still around. And there's a limit to what people are willing to talk about on camera. There's a limit to what I'm willing to talk about on camera because I'm a guest in this country. That's not to say that anything bad has happened to me. It hasn't. But you never know. If you I'll give you two examples. There was a journalist here that was doing a documentary film about the Khmer Rouge several years back, and one day he kind of turned up dead, and supposedly of a heart attack, but there were some strange deals with that. Another interesting example that kind of hits me is there was a young man, I forget his name, I apologize, but he was a young guy from Utah, about 23, and kind of like me. He liked learning languages. He learned Korean and Chinese, and he liked going around chatting up the locals. Well, he went to China, and he went missing. And the theory was that he got himself killed hiking, but there was a lot of eyewitness testimony that something else had happened. And what's believed to have happened to this young man is that the North Koreans kidnapped him for his language skills to teach English to the folks there, some of the elites there. That's a guy just like me, except a lot younger. So, yeah, it's unlikely that things like that happen, but they do happen.
Sapu market.
Pool market. Notini pool market. Market. Gotta lose the Indonesian accent here. This part of Cambodia is a little bit like the Midwest with palm trees. Might call this episode Cows and Cops. Maybe. Well, now I'm glad I didn't take the bus. I'm so pleased I can understand enough of what they're saying to know they're talking about the accident. Turn left, turn right, and ice. Yes. What?
Krolan district.
Krolan district. Sweet.
Krolan.
I made it funny.
Krolan market.
Oh, okay. Sa means market. I got it.
Krolan.
Sa Krolan. Min Chai. An is can. Te is like no. Well, here's our two hills. Yeah, it's a little like Kansas. Well, a little. Pon trok abon tok tok. Guess we just do it right here. So this is a convenience store out in the sticks in Cambodia. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't have a lot of options here. I do not know what this is. I'm going to try to find out. Atan pizza Anglais.
Số bài trên vậy ăn à.
Uh,
Đâm nắp.
Tom Nam?
Đâm nắp. Đâm nắp putri.
Tom Nam Putria. Okay, I will research that and put it down here, whatever this is. Chingan?
Ngang. Ngang.
Đó.
Very good.
Very good. Pon man. Pipuan.
Bay quan riêng.
Pipuan Rio. Okay, might as well get it. It's less than a buck. We'll find out what it is. Have I lao chingan? Chingan ni? Chingan ni. Yeah, this one? Tini? Okay, well, I'm going with it. It's not what I expected. It's got a pit, and it's salty. I think it's a salted prune. Let's go. A chunk?
Có cái xua.
Yeah, any old excuse, I guess. Wedding party, I do believe. Now, why it's on the side of a road that's under construction? This is where they're gonna park, I guess. We're almost there, but I gotta pee again. Not quite sure how this is gonna work. He pointed across the road.
Yes, I'm from Poche guest house.
Oh, you're my ride.
Yes.
Oh.
I pick you up from here, go to the guest house.
Okay, cool.
And
Can
you're
we
back?
stop at a bathroom on the way?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And
Yeah, for the return, right? No. At good. Yeah, okay.
Bye bye.
Kati?
Chati.
Chati.
Yes.
Okay.
And you?
Adam.
Actually, I have no salary, and I hope you can meet job if you have plan for tour for today. Like you want to see the bamboo train and the bat cow at the evening, so you can go with me. So and pick up you free. If you because a few days ago and I have no job, I hope you can meet job.
Will you give me
Today
your...
I think it's the weather is good, not too hot, so you can ride the bamboo train or to see the bat fly out at the evening also.
Okay.
Yes. I
Well,
have
give me
plan
your
for
card.
Yes. I have like this.
Yeah.
So all foreigners who come to visit the Battambang, they
Okay.
like to see the bamboo train, like the room simple and the killing cow and the bad cow also.
Okay, well, think about it. This is always the way it is. You get a free pickup in the tuk-tuk, and then the guy gets a crack at the foreigner to get the touring business. It's just how it is. But I'm probably just going to tip him because I don't think I'm going to go to any of those places. For one thing, I'm almost out of battery, so I got to go home and charge before I do anything else. I don't think we've ridden in a tuk-tuk yet. So this is me riding in a tuk-tuk. Yeah, not much else to report. So another thing about this whole pickup deal, we're 6 kilometers out of Battambang. I could have easily walked to the place from where they would have dropped me off, but they had to give this guy a crack at me to try and sell me some stuff. So now we're taking the slow boat into Battambang, which would be fine, except I gotta pee. My third attempt trying to get this guy to stop and let me pee. Just passed a place that said clean bathroom in English. I'm like, come on, man. Paon, kunyum troka bon tuk tuk. I have to pee. Yeah. Please.
What
I want to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yes, go to the bathroom.
Yeah, because I asked a long time ago when we start. When can we go?
The bathroom?
Yes.
I think 5 minutes arrive the guest house.
I've been waiting, but I'm waiting already 15 minutes to pee. Can we just stop and I can go? Yeah, I knew that was the deal. They're just trying to string me along till I get to the guest house. I knew that when I first asked him to stop 15 minutes ago. I'd be so cranky about it, but it's a freaking bumpy ride. He's not going to stop. It's not the way to win my business, just gotta say.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Boche Guest House.
Yeah, kun yung tutro ka bon tuk tuk pet.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Tập tụ lịch phí. Tụ lịch phí này này. You speak Khmer?
Tick tick. So yeah.
Okay, and if you have planned for tour, you want to see the bamboo train, like the bad cow and the killing cow, so you can call me.
If I need to kill a cow, I'll call you.
Yes.
Okay,
So
cool.
I want to drive for you.
Yes,
Because a few days ago I have no job also.
I understand
and I hope
that.
you give me job. So
If I need a driver, I will keep you in mind.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
Yes, thank you.
Thank God.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ